Hey everyone, welcome to FAQ Fridays. I am Dr. Brianna Ward. A lot of people call me Dr. Bree. I'm the Athlete Mental Health Coordinator, Staff Psychologist here at CAPS at WSU. Just as a reminder for FAQ Fridays, this is not therapy and these services are not confidential. However, if you are interested in seeking out confidential services from us, go ahead and call the front desk at 316-978-4792 to set up your own appointment. Anyone can also always call the suicide prevention hotline at 1-800-273-8255, or you can always text the crisis hotline at 741-741. So you all voted, and today we're going to be talking about sleep hygiene. So our very first question is, what exactly is sleep hygiene? So having good sleep hygiene is having good daily habits that help promote a good night's rest. So these can include things like having a healthy sleep environment and having different daily routines that help promote consistent and uninterrupted sleep at night. Good sleep hygiene habits can include things like having a stable sleep schedule, following a relaxing nighttime routine, and building healthy habits throughout the day that can help you get to sleep easier at night. And a bonus is good sleep actually helps improve physical and mental health and improves productivity throughout the day. So our next question is, why shouldn't I look at my cell phone in bed? So looking at your cell phone in bed actually causes mental stimulation, which keeps you up longer and makes it more difficult for you to fall asleep. And cell phones actually emit a blue light, which can cause you to stay awake longer. And it also decreases melatonin production, which just causes you to stay awake longer at night. So our next question is how do I implement a bedtime routine? So it's important to develop a sleep routine that works for you and your lifestyle. I always recommend to people to keep a consistent bedtime. So this is going to sleep and waking up at the same time every day. It can be really helpful to sit down and take a look at your schedule and see the earliest mornings you have to be up. And that time is going to be your set wake up time. And the more often you implement that, the easier it's going to be for you to wake up and fall asleep at the same time every night. Something else that can be helpful in implementing a bedtime routine is always prioritizing sleep. It can be super easy for us to go to bed a little bit later if you have to study for a test or if you have to work late. But as much as you can prioritize sleep, that's going to help your body get used to that sleep routine. So finally, our last question is, what's important to include in a nighttime routine? So keeping your routine as consistent as possible is going to be the most beneficial for you. So like I mentioned earlier, making sure that you're going to sleep around the same time every night, doing the same things, brushing your teeth, maybe showering at night, maybe getting ready for your day the next day, like packing your bag or packing your lunch, like whatever you need to be successful for the next day, you can implement that into your bedtime routine. And a huge perk to that is you're also ready for the next day. I always recommend budgeting about 30 minutes before your bedtime to incorporate this bedtime routine. This is a prime time to unplug from devices, putting your cell phone away, putting your laptops away, turning the TV off. This could be a time to utilize some relaxation exercises, some deep breathing exercises, just incorporating some strategies to help you wind down from the day. And the more often that you're able to incorporate the same routine every night, the faster your body is going to start to recognize that it's time to wind down for sleep, and you'll fall asleep faster. Thanks for joining in, everyone. I hope that you were able to learn something about sleep hygiene. Just remember, if your topic did not get picked this week, there's a good possibility that it might be picked next week. So please remember to vote at Shockers Caps for our next FAQ Friday topic.